guess I'm glad we moved up to the country.
So are you still out in the country?
Yeah.
There you go. Some people stay.
Well, I'm working on getting out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So talk about your music. What are you doing today with your music?
Well, I have a big blues festival I'm putting on at Bethel Woods, October 24th.
Now, is that the Woodstock?
That's the Woodstock site. Yeah, we're actually playing at the theater at the museum.
Wow.
Yeah, so,
wow. Do you
yeah.
go up there? Are you in that area now, or you just?
It's only maybe 40 minutes, 45 minutes from where I live.
Wow. So is it really old Yasgur's farm?
It's right near there. Right
Wow.
near there. I actually hung out in Yasgur's house, but I can't tell you anything about that.
Well, you don't remember?
Yasgur's
Although I can
house.
remember, but-
Why? Oh, you can't. But it's National Chocolate
Well, that was
Covered
what. That,
Insect
to,
Day.
be, to be honest with you, I'm really glad what they did with Bethel Woods up there. But it used to be an underground thing that I used to be a part of.
Meaning.
An underground thing that for many years and years and years, the people used to come back to the site, on the anniversary, and it was a party, and there was music, and it was free, and it was, there were no tickets. It wasn't an organized
Was
event.
it ever as muddy?
Oh, I played there when it was a mud bath.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was often muddy.
Oh, that's.
But it was always fun. And,
Yeah.
and that hippie thing just never died.
No.
And then all of a sudden,
Corporate America.
Yeah,
they bought it over, and they did a beautiful thing there. So
Oh,
there's a
that's
museum. They have the theater that we're playing at. They have the big stage, which we're hoping to bring this festival to.
So
in the
who's
near
playing?
future. This year?
Yeah.
We have Debbie Davies, who
Oh,
used to play
yeah.
with Albert Collins.
Okay.
She's headlining Chris O'Leary Band,
Nice.
Slam Allen, and we're closing it with a jam.
Nice.
We have a couple of workshops.
And when is it?
October 24th, in a couple of weeks.
Cool. Wow.
Yeah, so, and it's almost sold out. That's the good news.
That's very
Oh,
cool.
that's wonderful. Yeah.
Do you remember how we met?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
Was it at Yasgur's?
It was over at the National.
Okay, yeah.
Ah.
And
I thought it
Freddie
was
was there.
before that, though.
No, we had a mutual friend, Barbara, from down in South Jersey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She brought my wife and I to meet Gavin DeGraw because we knew Gavin would be at the bar that night, and Joey and Gavin. And you were there, so we started talking about Jerry Reed and Alice Cooper. And
What a combination.
yeah, and you're like, I can't believe another person likes Jerry Reed and Alice Cooper. I said, I got to get you on a song, and Freddie's on a rip song.
Oh, how
He
wonderful.
recorded an Alice Cooper track called Blue Turk.
One of my favorites.
Yeah.
Wow.
See,
Yeah, he
he's
just
so
said, tell me where to
underrated.
be.
Alice Cooper?
Oh, man. I mean, I think he's finally getting
Well, I
his-
tell you, did you ever go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Yes, I have.
He has the best boots in there.
The best boots?
Yeah.
You know
those,
what? I
those
don't-
big leopard boots.
You
Oh
know
my
what?
God, I want those boots.
You know what? I don't think I made it to that floor, but boy, that place is amazing.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
like a
you
big
need a
hard
day.
rock cafe.
I mean, I spent half a day there, and I don't think I saw half the place.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
All I
But you
know
walk in,
is
you see
Alice
Genesis.
Cooper had
Oh.
the best boots.
Oh, I believe it. He's great. He's lovely.
He's a good guy. He's a
Yeah.
nice,
I
nice
tell
guy.
you, great singer, great songwriter. Love his wit. Love the music.
Yeah,
To
he's
me,
a
it's
clever man.
Timeless stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, we hit on the Alice thing.
That's what it was, yeah, because he was like, wow, I don't think I've ever talked to anybody that likes Jerry Reed and Alice Cooper. It's never in the same conversation.
So how was
Correct.
was
Because he
that?
plays both, you know?
Yeah, was
'cause
Gavin
he's a
DeGraw
picker.
there that night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He before or after he was beaten up?
Oh, this is a little bit, this
No,
was
this is
before.
way before.
Way
Before, yeah, that was about a year
Although,
later.
never mind.
I have theories too, but we're not going anywhere.
No. Like, I love Gavin.
Yeah, he's so
He's
nice.
a nice
I
guy.
actually
He did
met him
not.
once.
He did not deserve that album.
No, that was terrible.
I have theories, but we won't discuss.
Yeah, we all do.
Well,
Yeah.
I think he just liked to hang out and be like a regular person, and maybe he needed to put his guard up. I think
Yeah.
that's what I.
Well, it was probably 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah, it was a terrible thing.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It was terrible. So do you have a website that you want people to find you
I
at?
sure
And
do.
do you have other gigs other than this one coming up?
Yeah, I'm kind of on hiatus for other gigs, like within a certain radius of the festival for
Yeah.
a month or so.
Right.
But yeah, I'm playing around. I play mostly upstate. Occasionally, I come into the city. I was living in the city for years, and somehow I found that all the work was upstate, and that's what really brought me upstate.
So you can make some to ka-ching up there?
Ka-ching.
Yeah, there is more work than you can get in New York City.
Rise and
Ah.
runs
Say
away.
that,
Runs and
but of
runs
course
away.
that's-
Maybe it's time to venture.
Well, I don't know about that, but it's not saying much. But
Right.
you know, so I've been shooting for doing big events. Otherwise, to be honest with you, I can't be bothered. So
Good
I'm
for
kind
you.
of scarce,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to be even more scarce. And I want to do more festivals and more big events. And
Nice.
I'm not really interested in doing anything unless it's going to excite me. If I'm not going to be excited, you're not going to be excited. So what's the point?
Yeah.
At this point, you're right. I mean,
Exactly.
we all have to want to.
I need to stimulate myself before I can stimulate anybody
Well, we're going to
else.
stimulate you right now. Would
Hey,
you like some
with that
chocolate
avocado?
covered? Well, this is actually,
Oh,
yeah, this is our little musical fun toy. But would you like to help yourself to some dessert?
well, that sounds great.
And
I don't know if it's going to go with the scotch
I think it
and the
will.
rest of my
Doesn't
diet.
chocolate go with everything? Well, it's up to you. Well,
Thank
here.
you very much,
Would you-
though.
all right, well,
I'll
would
take
you,
one as a souvenir.
Okay.
Appreciate
Now we
it.
need to get a skeleton from your closet. Oh, there it is.
There it is. She's not gonna lie.
You better not say that! Is that what that was about?
Well,
So, do you have a good skeleton from your closet?
yeah, but I'm not. But you're not going to hear about it.
And well, what about one that we can hear about?
What would you like to hear?
A mini skeleton.
What would you like to hear?
It could be from when you were a kid. It could be when you were at Yasgur's farm.
Is this supposed to be something to embarrass myself?
No, not necessarily. It could be a mistake that you made that ended up being the best mistake ever.
Oh, well, I'm famous for that.
Okay, do you have a good one?
I don't know about a mistake,
Okay.
but I'm big on accidents and big on throwing the dice. You know.
So, did you ever do one that you can share with us?
Well, the best thing I ever did was try to get a little duo gig and talk my friend into doing a blues festival, and that's how this whole thing started. When everybody goes, well, we don't need no stinking bands in here. I'm like, damn, this would be a great place for a blues festival. I was like, and that's where it began. It's 4 years later.
Good for you.
So if you want to call that a mistake.
Not
You're
really.
lucky.
That's kind of lame for a skeleton.
For a skeleton.
But
I made
it's
plenty-
good for an event.
Believe me, I made plenty of
Do you have any
mistakes,
brothers
but I'm
and
not
sisters?
proud of too many of them.
Do you have any brothers? Yeah, that's the one we want to hear about. Yeah,
One thing-
exactly.
Oh, you can find out all
Did you ever
about
get
that.
arrested?
Oh.
Allegedly, right?
We're not going to talk about that.
All right, that works. That works. That works. All right. You want to push a button?
Unduly.
Yeah.
Unduly. What am
That's
I? What am I trying to? What am I? He's in the butt.
oh, again, it's the gun of love.
So,
Again.
what is that?
It's the gun of love. On Rew and Who.
Muscle of love.
I've been under that a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can you tell us like one of the song titles of one of your songs?
One of my songs?
Yeah.
Well, I'm more of a guitar player. I mean, I
Okay.
have some songs, but I'd much rather you heard me play with other people where I'm really playing.
Okay.
So far, but I'll tell you what, I'm getting ready to put something out soon.
Okay.
But I don't really want to steer you to anything. Listen to me with playing with anybody. With Levon Helm, with Joey DeGraw, with Gavin, with
Nice.
whoever. My new singer Lorianne, who's making noise all over the place.
She's good.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Good.
she's people are taking notice. So I'm
Good
really
for
glad.
that.
Yeah, well, I was playing with a guy named Little Sammy Davis, one of the last Delta blues harmonica guys that I kind of brought out of retirement. People thought he was dead, as a matter of fact.
Not Junior.
No, a blues guy.
That
Blues
He's,
guy.
he's really dead.
No, this
Yeah,
is
that would
this
have
is
been
a-
really out
this
of
is a blues
retirement,
guy.
yeah.
Well, he was almost as old. Anyway, I found him in Poughkeepsie, kind of starving and sitting in at the jams, and guys were having him sit in, but no one was giving him a gig. And I was doing stuff for
Good
Imus,
for
and I
you.
needed a singer, and I saw this guy, and I turned him on to Imus, and then we ended up just riding. the
Like
train.
Imus in the morning.
Right,
Like you
the
sound
train
like a
of
radio
Imus.
man.
A lot of experience with him.
Ah.
So I did years as a house band for him, and took the ride from New York to syndicated radio, then to MSN.
Were you on the radio?
Yeah.
So did you work with Imus and
For
Howard?
Not Howard, no. And then we went to
Why not?
MSNBC.
Because it was after Howard left, obviously.
I never liked Howard.
My
I don't get Howard, never did.
Yeah, but when Imus
Matter
and
of fact-
Howard were together, my non-blood brother used to cut their hair.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know Imus, and I don't know Howard, but you know, not just because I like Imus, I just never got Howard.
That's
Yeah,
okay. Well, that's okay. Well, we get you, Fred Scribner, and everybody go to Bethel
Please.
on October 24th
Absolutely.
to the big, almost sold out show, right?
Yes.
Soon
Blues
to
at
be
Bethel
sold out.
Woods.
There you go.
Very soon to be
Thank you
sold
so
out.
much for visiting. Fred
Thank
Scribner,
you.
give it up.
Thank you.
Freddie, thanks for being here.